손흥민은 지난 솔트레이크 원정에서 기념비적인 MLS 첫 해트트릭을 폭발시키면서 당당히 경기 MVP로 선정됐습니다. LAFC에서는 손흥민의 첫 해트트릭을 기념해서 라커룸에서 동료들에게 했던 짧은 소감을 영상으로 담아 공개하기도 했는데요. 영상 속에서 손흥민은 위트있게 프리미어리그에서도 헤드트릭을 해봤다면서 너스레를 떠는 모습을 보였습니다. 그리고 공개 인터뷰에서 말했듯이 실제로 동료 수비수들이 고생을 많이 했다면서 팀원들에게 공을 돌리는 모습이었죠. 와, 이렇게 진짜 완벽해도 되는 건가요? 네, 이렇게 해주면 다음 경기에서도 또 손흥민 헤트트릭 시켜주고 싶을 것 같은데, 네. 알고 보니 부안가도 한 골만 더 넣으면 구단 역대 최다 득점자가 될 수도 있는 상황인데도 손흥민한테 양보를 해준 거더라고요. 그만큼 손흥민이 팀원들로부터 많은 신뢰와 애정을 벌써부터 얻어냈다는 뜻입니다. 그리고 다행히 손흥민이 교체된 후에 부안가는 그 기록을 세울 수 있어서 더 좋은 것 같습니다. 뿐만 아니라 미국 방송에서도 손흥민을 극찬하는 반응이 계속 이어지고 있는데요. 실제 영상을 준비했으니까 같이 보시죠.
Son with his first hat trick in MLS history, and in incredible fashion, 3 different types of goals. One of those goals from very far outside the box. And not only that, broke his own record, broke the Olivier Giroud MLS 3 goals scoring record by scoring 5. Sonny officially has more goals in Major League Soccer than Olivier Giroud did in over a season with LAFC. What do you guys have to say to about Sonny's performance tonight, who we said might be gassed at altitude?
He did look kind of gassed at altitude, but that's a guy who can score a hat trick when he looks gassed. So I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about it before he arrived. His ability to strike the ball and his finishing ability is top quality, and not just for MLS, that's around the world. And we were just hoping that we would get him into spots in which he could display that. Clearly, that is like 30 yards and in, which is just crazy. The range that he has, but the guy's on a heater. Like, he's supernova right now. And we kind of saw it coming. Like, he played the first couple of games and there was a little bit of confidence. He got his first goal. Obviously, that was a banger free kick. He started to build more rapport with his teammates. The system started to be more centered around him and Bwanga. Then he goes off. He plays with South Korea. He has incredible games in both international games, scores bangers in those games, and then has just picked right back up. And again, the formation, the style of play has been dialed up a little bit more for both Bwanga and Sonny, and they've proven why that's the case.
They rolled out the same formation as last game, Vince. You got your wish.
Yeah, because when your superstars are hot, just keep getting them the ball and keep getting them in spots, and that's what they did. Like, let's be honest, LAFC did not play that great of a game. They still scored 4 goals. I will say there was some things that I was happy about, which was in the first half when they went up 2-0. They decided, hey, let's keep some possession for a while. I think there was like one 20-goal move or 20-pass move where they almost scored. They did some smart things, but then there was still there were some lackadaisical clearances. There were some individual errors from like Ryan Hollingshead. There was just some moments where like they were just too deep and they were willing to say like, well, we've defended our box pretty well. Why don't we back all the way up to the box? But again, at the end of the day, if your 2 superstars are on song and they score like they do, it's not a bad thing. Like, I know no one wants to hear this, but like, LAFC has so many games coming up to end the season. If we want them to get the best form that they're there, maybe we do want to have some games where they just score a couple goals and then just fuck off for 75 minutes. Because honestly, that might keep them as fresh as possible to get a home game and then start the playoffs in a good way, because no other team is going to have this amount of games to end the season in this short a time.
I truly tears of joy that man is on our team. And I know it was said when he arrived here, too good for this league. Too good for this league. Just
that's
carving up teams.
In the back of your head, both when he joined and when Messi joined, everyone was like, this is so exciting. Although, if it kind of feels like a professional shows up to a pickup game at the park for fun and dunks on a bunch of kids, that's also a little embarrassing.
Yeah, because people are like, wait, this league isn't there yet.
Yeah.
But no,
well,
it's good.
It's good.
So.
Guys, in the Premier League, he scored a goal where he dribbled like 70 yards through like
That's
8
true.
players. So he does it everywhere. Let's be
And
fair.
that's the same as scoring against Real Salt Lake. Great point.
Yes.
An incredible game for Son. Easily his best for the team. And like he wanted it. We didn't talk about that shot that he missed off the post. That like if he made that, it would have been better than the second goal that he scored.
Yeah, that one, he had no business. I mean, he did. He's the only one who had any business even creating that. There's no reason he should have even had a chance to shoot that. That was crazy.
Unpredictability and yet predictability of Son scoring is so great to watch. Yeah, that's such a good point that we have not experienced as a team since Carlos Vela. Just the beauty of knowing a player is going to score every single time they're supposed to score, right? Bouanga has had that at times, but it's streaky, right? His goals come in bunches. We've always said that about him. But when Son has the ball and he's 1-on-1 or even 2-on-1, the man's going to score. You just know it's going to happen. And it feels so good to finally like have that stability that we've been missing for a bit.
He also, like, it's also not when he has the ball. Like, he'll turn situations into legitimate chances that you don't expect. Like, in the blink of an eye, it's like, oh, he's got a shot on goal. I didn't expect that to happen.
He has a quick release. I mean, that
Yep.
you talked about that shot that he had left-footed that hit off the post. Like the power he generates with almost no backlift, it's one of the reasons why, again, he's just one of the best scorers that's ever played the game.
정말 손흥민의 모든 것을 극찬하는 손흥민 찬양 영상이라고 해도 과언이 아닌데요. 손흥민이 너무 잘하기 때문에 다른 선수들은 거의 뭐 어린애처럼 보인다는 말이 인상 깊습니다. 이어서 이들은 손흥민이 보여줬던 앞구르기 세레머니에 대해서도 극찬을 합니다. 네, 이 영상도 함께 보시죠.
We've got a new orchestrated choreographed celebration from Bouanga, the BFF somersault from Bouanga and Sonny. I mean, you could just see them joking around in training and Sonny being like, teach me how to do a front flip. I can't do it. I could somersault. Can we do that? And then he was like, yeah, let's do it together.
Well, yeah, let's
beautiful.
not have more players just deciding to front flip. Like
Yeah,
it scares me
and
every time Denny does it. So this is good.
this is
Somersaults are good.
Yes, but the somersault, the BFF somersault is, I mean, an all-timer. It was absolutely beautiful. Almost as beautiful as the goal. I mean, that second goal from Sonny was like what you would hope would be the picture in the dictionary for goal. That's the goal. I don't know about everybody else, but like when I was a kid, that's exactly the goal I envisioned when I imagined myself scoring a goal, when I was just daydreaming about scoring goals. That's exactly what it was.
손흥민이 팀 동료들과 가까워지기 위해서 정말 많은 노력을 하고 있다는 게 느껴지죠. 이건 의식적으로 계산해서 하는 행동이 아니라 손흥민이라는 사람 자체가 이렇게 친절하고 또 가슴 따뜻한 사람이라 나오는 겁니다. 부안가도 찰칵 세레머니를 따라하고 또 토트넘의 많은 선수들은 손흥민이 떠난 이번 시즌에도 찰칵 세레머니를 따라하면서 그 영향력을 보여주고 있는데요. 다음 경기도 또 레알 솔트레이트인데 이번에는 원정이 아니라 홈 경기입니다. 네. 홈 팬들 앞에서도 또 해트트릭. 네, 어떤가요? 네, 이상 흰수염고래였습니다. 감사합니다.